Firstly, we can simplify the equation given, which is 2 log 2 x plus 4 equals to 1 plus log 2 x squared plus 3x plus 4 by bringing this log function to the left hand side. So we get log 2 x plus 4 square, since we can bring up the 2, minus log 2 x squared plus 3x plus 4 equals to 1. We can then simplify the log functions into log 2 bracket x squared plus 8x plus 16 divided by x squared plus 3x plus 4. X squared plus 8x plus 16 is obtained by expanding x plus 4 square, and we get x squared plus 8x plus 16. In this case, when we subtract two log functions, we have the same base, which is 2. We can actually divide the x squared plus 8x plus 16 by x squared plus 3x plus 4, and we can combine into one function. So this is equals to 1. The other rule is that x squared plus 8x plus 16 over x squared plus 3x plus 4 is actually 2 to the power of 1 equals to 2. So when we multiply the denominator on both sides, we get 2x squared plus 6x plus 8 equals to x squared plus 8x plus 16. We then simplify this equation. We get x squared minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. We factorize it, we get x minus 4, x plus 2 equals 0. So x equals to 4 or x equals to negative 2. For part B, we have to solve simultaneous equations for this equation, first equation, which is log 2, 6x plus 3y equals 2 plus log 2, 6, and 3 to the power of x plus 1 equals to 27 times 3 to the power of y minus 1. So this is equation 2. So firstly, we will simplify equation 1. We will first bring all the log terms to the left hand side. We can then simplify it into log 2, 6x plus 3y divided by 6. This is given by the rule, which is this rule, equals to 1. So 2 to the power of 1 equals 6x plus 3y over 6. So when we multiply 6 on both sides, we get 12 equals 6x plus 3y. When we divide by factorize 3, 4 equals 2x plus y equals 2x minus 4. And we'll label this equation as equation 3. For equation 2, we'll simplify equation 2 now. So 3x plus 1 equals to 3 to the power of 3, since 3 to the power of 3 equals 27, equals times 3y, 3 to the power of y minus 1. So 3 to the power of x plus 1 is equals to 3 to the power of y minus 1 plus 3. Since when we multiply, if they are of the same base with 3, the power will add up together. So 3 to the power of x plus 1 equals to 3 to the power of y plus 2. X plus 1 equals to y plus 2. And this is equation 4. So we sub equation 3 we have found earlier into equation 4. We will get x plus 1 equals 2, x minus 4 plus 2. We simplify, we get x equals to 3. Since we have x equals to 3, we then sub x equals to 3 into equation 3 we have found earlier here. So y equals 6 minus 4 equals to 2. Therefore x equals to 3, y equals to 2. For part C, it's given that 3/4 x is smaller than 0.005. So since you want to find the value of x, firstly we can log on both sides. So when you log this side and you bring down the x, you get x log 3/4 smaller than log 0.005. We can actually check that log 0.005 is actually a negative value, and log 3/4 is actually a negative value as well. So when you find x, we'll divide log 0.005 by log 3/4, and we know that this negative and negative, so when you divide, you get a positive sign. So when you change the values, which from negative to positive, we have to change the sign of the arrow. Therefore in this case, x will be bigger than 18.417. Since they want an integer, the least integer that we can get is 19, since 18 is not inclusive.